A beautiful good morning from here in Madrid, the city that is always sunny. Okay, most of the time sunny, okay? And I'm here in the center, the heart of Madrid, Puerta del Sol, the Sun Plaza. As you can see, it is bustling with all kinds of activities. Lots of tourists come over here just to check out some of the most famous Spanish symbols, such as the strawberry tree with a bear or the statue with a king. However, a lot of people fail to realize one of the most iconic items that you can ever have here in Plaza del Sol, as well as in Madrid, is actually tucked away on top of a building. Look at that sign. This is the sign of Tío Pepe, a very famous old advertisement made of neon lights. But a lot of people fail to realize this is the OG symbol of Madrid. Well, you see, this is a very, very iconic brand here in Spain. This kind of wine comes from the south of the country called Andalusia. And here on the side, it has the famous wine bottle with a guitar, one of the symbols of the company. And on it, it says, Sol de Andalucía en un botellón. Literally means the soul, the sun of Andalusia in a bottle. So a lot of people, when they first saw this neon sign, when it debuted in early 20th century, they fell in love with it because it brought a little bit of sun here into the capital. And the south has always been a very romantic place for a lot of the people. So of course, it became a relatively well-beloved symbol of Madrid. But you see, the sign was originally situated on top of this building, not on the other side of the plaza. Well, how come? Of course, the answer is always American capitalism. The building has been sitting idle for about a decade, near the early 2000s, after the sign has been put up there for basically most of this century. However, American capital giant Apple, I don't know if you have heard of this company before, they decided to come over and start to build the most majestic Apple store in Spain. And then one of the criteria is basically get rid of anything on top of this building, so it would look clean and modern as the Apple would demand, right? So they were getting rid of this beloved Tío Pepe sign. Of course, it made a lot of the citizens of Madrid, called Madrileños, very devastated. They really want to keep the sign, but Apple was destined to get rid of it. So they came up with a genius solution. Every single person, most of the people who are basically into this historical landmark, decided to basically donate 2 euros, 3 euros, 5 euros, 10 euros. And the power of the population eventually culminated into one of the biggest projects of an advertisement relocation ever. So instead of having it being up here and then getting destroyed in a trash yard, they decided to move the entire thing over to this hotel on top of this building. And that's how come the Tío Pepe sign survives until today. Because American capitalism would not allow it, but the citizens here in Madrid decided it has to. So this is the story of one of the most famous and probably the most forgotten city symbols of Madrid. Unlike this bear that I'm currently molesting, this is the city symbol of Madrid. So if you want to see me and basically all of my travels all around the world, make sure you click the like button on this video as well as subscribe down below, okay? And I'll see you all around this beautiful world.